Hey guys, Standard VR back with your daily Pokemon battles. Today we are going back to the OU tier. We're still rocking this Quackball team with Raging Bolt, Dragon Bolt, Iron Treads, Hawlucha, Rillaboom. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 100 subs. As we got a Rabombi. Gotta watch out for sticky webs there. Alright, how do we deal with this? Let's see. We don't have... We do have Encore Hawlucha, which is kind of nice. We don't have Taunt. We do have Steel Beam, Iron Treads, though, with Rapid Spin, kind of nice. I think we just lead off with that. As they lead off Glade. So you can play big Sacred Sword coming out here. Which is not great. We have to come in. We have to go Dragon Ball here. Yeah. Alright, here we're just going to throw off the Will-O-Wisp. Burn on Lycanroc, super nice. They probably have Sucker, maybe? Either way, I think we come right back in with Treads. We're just going to Earth Power here. We could go Skeledirge expecting, or just Taunt. It's interesting. Rocks aren't a huge deal for me. It'd be nice to get some chip though in that Enamorus and that Rabombi, but... There's that big Skeledirge. Obviously this thing is a threat. We use Earth Power, get our chip, see what they want to do. Always come on with Quackball, so they just try to Wisp. Alright. So if they're going to Wisp, we do have Bolt. It's actually decent. We just Torch Song, which is super resisted. Which is fine. We just Thunderbolt. The only switching they really have to Thunderbolt is that Regidrago. There's a Rabombi. I'm not Dracoing. Yeah. Right, they're probably going to Sticky Web here. Which means I kind of do just want to come in with Treads. So they're going to go to Skeledirge on the Rapid Spin, I would assume, right? Or just Terra goes to Rabombi, that's fine too. Yeah, lucky dodge on that Stun Spore. There's the big Skeledirge. I think we just Earth Power again. Yeah, it doesn't quite get the KO. So again, we just Earth Power because they can't do anything. They do have things that are faster that can come in, and obviously this thing cannot really come in with the Stealth Rocks. Let's see. I think we can just get a Rapid Spin off. I know they have Shadow Sneak. Never mind. Alright. Do have Boots Dragapult though. They have Sneak. They might have Night Slash. Not super concerned about it. Could just go Raging Bolt too, which isn't bad. Rillaboom's decent here. We can get an absolute massive U-turn off. Or not. Or they just KO. That's fine. Because now we just come in with Hawlucha. Take Stealth Rocks damage. Get a defense boost. Now, you are Sacred Sword. We should be faster. We could Encore it. I could just KO it because they have Terra, so Acrobatics is kind of free. Yeah. There's that Regidrago. Could be Scarf. but we should still be faster. I don't know if we KO, and obviously Draco Meteor would just delete, but I think we're good to just aggro. Do a nice half. No. Alright. Because again, we are still boots pult, so unless you're Scarf, could get dicey. I think these two Terras are better than the Ghost. I'm just going to throw off a Key Wave. Yeah, on that Enamorous. And here I'm just going to Hex. So I get beautiful damage into a full para. We Hex again. There's that Regidrago. We just Draco Meteor. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright. We have a Dancy over there. I think it's dicey. Alright. We've got Sticky Webs guy again with an Araquanid. Alright, I am fine. Iron Treads isn't a great lead here. Do you think Bolt actually is decent unless they lead off at Deoxys? Let's just go with Bolt. See what they want to do. So they go Garchomp. Yeah, that's a threat and a half. Alright, Fairy Terra Volt's decent into anything they want to do. Let's see, because you're probably, if you go Dragon Move, you might go EQ. You might even try and Swords Dance up. We can also just go with this big Choice Band Roll Boom, get a huge Grassy Glide off. There's Draco. Yeah, it doesn't even pick up the KO. Special Garchomp is a choice. Let's see, what would you go to here? Might just stay in. Might be mixed. Could go Scizor. I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're Fire Blast. Interesting. Also, no item? Did I see that right? Alright, I'm going Holucha. I'm going for Swords Dance. They get a nasty crit and a burn. Okay, that's fine. Go for Acro here. Alright, 2 Mons to get rid of a Garchomp. Doing great. Come right back in with Bolt. There's that Scizor. This would be why we didn't want a Fairy Terra. Let's see. They could... Well, they can't knock. They could knock. They could Swords Dance. I just want a Thunderbolt. Into Thunderclap. Yep. Alright, even the playing field except for all of my health on Bolt is gone. Let's see what we got. Big Pelipper. Alright, we don't... They haven't Terra'd, which isn't a huge deal. Why would this thing come out? I'm gonna go Iron Treads. I don't trust whatever this guy's doing. There's a Deoxys Speed. We're probably... Oh no, we are faster. Cool. It could be Sash, which could be a problem. Let's Steel Beam this thing. Yeah, it doesn't even get the KO. Cool. You don't have priority. Oh, you might have just get E-Speed? I'm not sure. Either way, we'll get rid of it. Alright, what else we got? Got that big Pelipper on deck. Let's see. Here I am just going to go ahead and Rapid Spin out. Get rid of those rocks. Yeah, that's fine. Still no Terra, which gets really dicey. Steel Terra at Quackball is really nice in game here. I don't know if I want to do it yet though. I kind of want to bait out a Terra into this Pelipper. Let's go Bolt. He could be faster. I kind of just want to throw off a Draco here. As we miss. Should have just T-bolted. Alright, they don't even pick up the KO. Here we are just going to Thunderbolt. Alright, there's Diancie on a balloon. I think we just Thunderbolt this thing. Trick Room's fine. I'm just gonna Thunderclap. Steel Terra gets, or defense boost gets dicey. I think here we go Quackball. Obviously you can Moonblast, or I guess you could Body Press too, but I don't even know if that gets the KO. And I think we need the speed boost, but I don't want to take the defense drop from close combat. So Aqua Step picks up that KO, right? Yeah, nothing from Diamond Storm. Another defense boost, but we crit, so, you know, take those. Get that nice Moxie boost to get Araquanid out here. We can go Leech Life. It's gonna knock off, because I don't know what you're doing. You just surf. Cool. Alright, all up to Dragapult. He's special, no reason to Wisp. We could T-Wave to get that big Hex. Draco might pick up. I think I want to Hex into Draco. 23. No, I don't think that picks up. Nope. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we got Shell Smash guy over there with a Chansey. And a Garg. That gets interesting. Alright. I'm gonna lead off with Gliscor, right? We're gonna lead Treads. Yeah, I don't need this guy doing whatever he's doing. He's just getting Steel Beamed as he's sashed. 262. Still faster, yeah. Speed Booster, Iron Treads is kind of clutch. Alright. One threat down, rest of the team to go. Big Gliscor. Probably gonna protect. No. I'm a Steel type, so no, Toxic doesn't really work. I could just Steel Beam this guy, to be honest. I'm good with that. Yeah. Alright. How do we deal with this thing? Could go Dragapult and Hex. I'm pretty sure that still works even though he's Toxic Heal, right? Go Quackball. Go Bolt. We're gonna go Bolt. We're just gonna Hex this guy. There's Chansey. Alright. We go Boom. Seismic Toss is fine. Obviously they can go Bolt. Just kind of want to knock off. Yeah, this knockoff's still gonna KO. There you go. Pretty sure Grassy Glide would have picked up that KO too. This would be a great knock on this thing to get rid of lefties. I'm assuming leftovers. Yep. They sulk here, which is fine. Let's go Bolt. It's gonna Willow. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. Alright. Grassy terrain is gone. We go back into Rilla. They can Seismic Toss, they can Thunder Wave, they can do whatever they want. Yeah. Here we're just gonna throw off a Wood Hammer. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Garg right away. Yeah, you have to go Bolt here. You're gonna Draco. Kinda wanna keep this Rillaboom for that Ogerpon in the back. So I'm kind of fine. Kind of fine stacking Dragon Bolt here. I'll say Thunderclap. Yeah, that works too. Alright, they have not... They have not Terra'd, so this could be Fairy Terra. Which is fine. I think we just Draco anyways. Yeah. 17-ish chip. Alright, here is where things get a little dicey. I'm gonna throw off a T-Wave. Could be Natural Cure, but I'm not really all that concerned about it. Because I don't want anything else to take a T-Wave. I'll come in with Raging Bolt, actually. Dragon Bolt's still not bad to get a burn on Ogerpon or something. We're just gonna Calm Mind up. Chansey could wall, but also could not, so... I assume you Terra here, right? I don't think I lose anything from going Fairy Terra and Thunderbolting once. No, they're not gonna Terra. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in a Thunderbolt. Yeah, you can Calm Mind up, but I'm just gonna continue T-Bolting you. And we Draco here. Yep. Don't know why you wouldn't Terra there. I mean, maybe you Terra Electric, but like... I don't know, man. Alright, there's Chansey. I don't hate just going Dragon Bolt here. Yeah, you can't Seismic Toss a Dragon Bolt. I'm just gonna sit here and take some Burn Chip, it's fine. I'll throw off some Dracos. Yeah, no, you can't make that kind of switch there. Because, like, now you're burned, too. Now he's coming out with Rillaboom. Let's get that Grassy Glide. Big Choice Band Grassy Glide should just KO. There's the scoop. GG's. Alright, we're gonna call it there for this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Trying to get to that big 100 subscriber goal. As always, have a great day. Peace.